Reporting for Daybreak Online for this Tuesday, the 13th day of January, I'm Jim Abrams. Obituaries brought to you by Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg. Funeral service for Mr. Ronnie C. Hee-Haw Brewer, age 65, of Sylacauga, will be Wednesday at 2 p.m. from Curtis & Son North, with the Reverends Heath Webb and Mark Deason officiating. Burial in the Fayetteville Cemetery. Visitation tonight from 5 until 8 at the North Chapel. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, North Chapel, directing. Chris Barclay died January 10th at his residence, Terry's Metropolitan Mortuary, announcing. Helen Elizabeth Blackburn Hudgens died at the age of 90 on Sunday at Talladega Healthcare. Funeral service 1 o'clock today at Ursery Funeral Home Chapel, with burial in the Pine Hill Memorial Park. The family receiving friends 11 a.m. until 1 p.m. at the funeral home. Mrs. Hudgens was a member of the Ironoton Baptist Church. Ursery Funeral Home, Talladega, directing. Lois Morgan Leonard of Talladega died January 12th. Funeral service Wednesday at 11 a.m. from Ursery Funeral Home Chapel, with burial in the Pine Hill Memorial Park. The family receiving friends 10 until 11 o'clock on Wednesday. Ursery Funeral Home, Talladega, directing. That's a look at obituaries brought to you by Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg. Happy birthday today to Danielle Cook Jones, to Edward Potts, Catherine Thrasher Easterwood, and Cameron Wesson, celebrating a birthday on this 13th day of January. A cloudy, drizzly start to your Wednesday will remain, or Tuesday will remain cloudy most of the day today, with highs only in the upper 40s and lows in the upper 30s. More the same tomorrow with a cloudy sky, and Thursday might see some sunshine late in the day with a high near 50. Sunny on Friday and Saturday, highs in the 50s to near 60 degrees. In news, a Talladega man has been charged with 2 felonies: theft of a firearm and breaking into and entering a motor vehicle, that according to reports through the Talladega Police Department. Stuart Huntington Baines, age 30, is being held on a total of bond of $20,000, according to Talladega Police Captain Leon Thomas. Baines is accused of breaking into a vehicle in the parking lot of Koch Foods last week and stealing a wallet containing debit cards and a cell phone. The stolen wallet was recovered at a house where Baines allegedly spent the night in Talladega. When he left the next day, a Smith & Wesson .380 bodyguard handgun had reportedly been stolen from a closet in the house. Thomas said Baines was interviewed by investigators at the police station at City Hall in Talladega over the weekend. He tried to resist when officers attempted to place him into custody and was tased. The taser struck his jacket and was not as effective as it might have been, Thomas said. Theft of property in the second degree and breaking into and entering a motor vehicle are both Class C felonies in Alabama. The Talladega City Board of Education elected new officers for the year during its regular monthly meeting yesterday. Board member James Braswell replaced Juanita Curry McClellan as chair immediately after Monday meetings adjourned. The motion to appoint Braswell was made by board member Elizabeth Smith and seconded by board member Bonnie Miller. The final vote was 3-0, with Braswell abstaining. Braswell then made a motion to appoint Miller vice chair, with Smith seconding again. The motion carried by a 3-0 vote. And last summer, the Sylacauga High School Aggie basketball team submitted a grant request to Alabama Forever in hopes of attaining funds for new varsity uniforms. Shortly after the beginning of the fall semester, Coach Will Copeland and the team received notification from Alex W. Sokol, president and co-founder of Alabama Forever, stating that the Aggies' request was to be awarded in the amount of $1,500. The generous grant covered the cost for a complete set of both home and away uniforms. Alabama Forever was founded in the wake of the April 27, 2011 tornadoes that devastated numerous communities throughout the state of Alabama. In response to the tragedies brought about by nature, the Alabama Forever organization has stepped up to assist residents and communities across the state to help Alabama citizens maintain the best possible quality of life available. That is a look at obituaries, weather, birthdays, and local news. Reporting for Daybreak Online, I'm Jim Abrams.